and there's naked girls backstage every show, and you're getting lit with your homies, and it's a rock star lifestyle. But like, I've been on tour before for weeks at a time. Every day it's a different city. Every day it's disconnected from everybody. You see people who you'll never see again. The way you think about human relationships and human interactions is like you'll never see them again. So you treat it differently. People aren't real to you anymore. It's just another city with just another, in some ways, streaming, it prevents you from behaving that way because you see the same people and you know you're going to see the same people because you recognize the usernames. But there's no usernames in real life. There's faces, but after a certain point, when you don't see people talking with a name associated to the face, faces blur together because you don't hear anything that they say. So it's a really cool, different, wild experience that I've had going on tour. I was tired, I was sick, there was no reception in so many places all over America. Driving. No good food, no healthy food. You have food deserts where it's like, guys, I eat healthy as fuck most of the time. I don't eat like garbage food. Like people say like, oh yeah, I'll be like, yeah, I don't have a diet. And yeah, kind of I do. Like, oh, I'm eating grilled cheese today, but like the cheese is organic, you know what I mean? The cheese is as good as I can find. The bread is as good as I can find, as natural as I can find. I literally try my best to eat the most healthiest foods because food is like what your body runs on, and like so much of the food in America is like legitimately poisonous. It's just poison. It's literally going to give you health problems, going to kill you, bro. Going to actually give you like a fucking third eye. It's crazy. So there's mad food deserts. I remember sometimes it's like entire days where the only thing that you can get to eat is like from a gas station. Just the road life, you know? There's only fast food and gas stations anywhere you go. Like, you can't even find salad. You can't even find a green, like anywhere. There's no green to be had. It's wild. Yeah, then why you eat McDicks? Okay, my relationship with McDicks supersedes health, okay? It goes beyond. I'm not saying that I'm always a saint. I'm just saying on a regular, when I'm buying food, I try my best to buy the nicest food I can. And that's why I appreciate Trader Joe's, because it's like you can get good quality food that's like affordable to the average person. Shout out Trader Joe's. More grocery stores like Trader Joe's, come on. So basically, yeah, dude, like tour actually starts to become an insane grind. Insane grind, you're fucking sick, bro. It's a ton of work. So, all these things are going through my head, and I know that not only that, I gotta hire a whole crew, and I gotta take these people from their family, and I gotta do all this crazy shit. It gave me the idea that I could just do it online, and I wouldn't necessarily have to do it on the road. Until the road became so big that it was like, all right, tour bus, bro, no problem. Like, main, large tour bus, you rent those things for like $30,000. That's how much it costs, by the way. If you want to rent even just a tour bus that's at that level, like 30 G's. And like, at a certain point, when you're driving around in a van, you can do it, but it's very grueling, very tiring. I won't be able to stream. I won't be able to create content. I won't be able to write new music. You can't really write new music on the road. You're too tired. It's just a whole bunch of like difficulties that you gotta face. And it is worth it to go see the fans. And it is worth it to have those shows. And it is worth it to have that real energy. But for me, at that point right after COVID, it didn't make sense yet. You know what I mean? It didn't make sense. So then we go streaming and boom. Now my whole reality and like the whole future of what this is sort of shifted. And I'm not sure, you know, exactly how it goes and / grows from here. I do know one thing, like there's the content itself and what I make, that part of it, like I need to focus while I'm on stream to to actually finish the album and like do things like this, like push it out, finish it, be done with the project, because it's all there and I can finish it. It's just that like talking on stream and creating at the same time is so hard to do. It's like actually like the hardest thing I've ever, and not in a way that like hurts me. It doesn't hurt, but it takes so much to do it, you know? It takes so much to do it. I don't know, for some reason, you know, when you're streaming, it's hard to actually complete musical content. It's like multitasking kind of, right? So, anyways, effectively now, I think I just like continue to make content online until one of my songs goes really viral. Once a song goes super, super viral, and that's what I need to keep doing this year, is like, I'm just gonna keep taking shots at the bullseye. Song, and see, maybe one's gonna go viral. If it goes viral, then we have something that's like a really big hit song, and then like all the TV stations want you to go perform your hit song. So I'm gonna stream in the back of like Jimmy Fallon and just be like, alright guys, we're gonna go do Jimmy Fallon, and then we go do Jimmy. I'll be so nervous, bro. I have to stream. I'll be too fucking nervous. And we go out there, shit like that. And then kind of like that approach where it's like I can do it still, but like stream it in the same way, as opposed to like going to do a whole ton of like grindy indie shows and like spend all this money that I need to make content, like videos and stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, bro, it's like, it's really hard, because I would rather leave videos behind, you know what I mean? I'd rather leave my live shows and yes, do a couple really dope ass, big ass tours, world tour, every single city on the planet for like 2 years. That's fine, but not yet. That's kind of the way I want to try to rock it, if I can. If I end up going ahead and doing that, and that's the way it's gonna be, if we go viral, okay, we out. You know what I mean? But I feel like we have to go viral first in order for it to be worth it. That's just me personally. Okay, that sounds maybe good, or maybe my ears are shot.